The things I would tell a colleague if they're thinking about getting Liongard is, just take the plunge, jump in and see what you can do. It pays for itself quickly. Even just the core functionality about putting collectors out and documentation automation, and then you can develop your practice around the custom alerts and the other functionality, over time. But it quickly pays for itself. At first, we thought of it as a documentation automation tool, and it certainly does that. And so when we're onboarding for a new customer, it's amazing how much more quickly and more comprehensively we can document significant things like Office 365 environments, SQL servers. But then there's also been other things that have really helped us really save a lot of problems in our business. The first would be the ability to create the custom alerts based on things that are found. And so, even recently we've had situations where maybe one of our technicians didn't fully follow a procedure in disabling an account and putting it in the right, OU for disabled users and things like that. And we've been able to create custom alerts that will tell us when these processes aren't completed correctly, and we can immediately address it. I would say the other thing that's really helped us is the timeline feature, where we can look back in time and see when device configurations changed, by who, and what changed. That's been incredible from a troubleshooting standpoint to allow us to quickly zero in on what is the potential thing that has now caused the problem we're dealing with. Documentation automation is the core and critical part. That saves us hours upon hours every new customer onboarding, and it also helps us make sure that when we are getting to a client and working on something, troubleshooting stuff, that we have reliable information that we know is correct. That is by far the core product for us, but this ability to create custom alerts has really helped us in our cybersecurity practice. It's allowed us to look for things happening and say Office 365. It's allowed us to manage Office 365 licensing in a more meaningful, looking for unused licenses that need to be there. There's just so many things that we've figured out to do that custom alerting feature has been very powerful for us. I think when we first came on board, it was maybe 10 or 15 things that it could collect and document. Now it's way more. We built, usually our base is a 40-hour onboarding project for maybe a 20-person, 25-person company that we're taking on as a new customer. And of that 25 hours, I would say probably 7 or 8 of it was documentation that now is done in a matter of 30 minutes. That's allowed us, I guess, 5 or 6, 7 billable hours per client onboarding at 190 an hour, our base rate. And so I guess if you did the math on that's one client probably pays for lots of Liongard usage. We appreciate the Liongard partnership. I appreciate how accessible the Liongard team is, and I like the enthusiasm. We feel like they're great to work with. We feel like they listen to us, and we feel like it's a good forward partnership. They're going to continue to innovate, and it's going to do nothing but benefit both the Liongard and our organization.